It is no longer news that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu removed fuel subsidy, which paved way for a geometric increase in the prices of goods and services in the country. However, to cushion the effects of the removal of fuel subsidy in the state, Governor Biodun Oyebanji introduced some measures of palliatives, which range from cash gifts to kinds of foodstuffs among the civil servants, private sectors, independent workers, widows and widowers, elderly above 65 years, as well as vulnerables in the state. While addressing the beneficiaries, the Commissioner for Budget, Economic Planning and Performance Management, Mr. Niyi Adebayo, stated that the presentation of checks flag-off ceremony of the Ekiti State Palliative Program, which has started in October, will run for 5 months.
And that means 5,000 will go to 10,000 people for 5 months.
Adebayo maintained that the affected people were not selected based on their political affiliations, but based on the social register formally approved by the federal government of Nigeria.
And I wish to state clearly that none of the 10,000 people here is currently benefiting from any of the other incentive programs that we have. And the philosophy behind it is to ensure that we spread it around such that we do not concentrate the support we're giving to our people only in a few hands. We want to spread the support and the benefit across the different local governments, different age brackets, and also across different individuals and families.
At the flag-off ceremony held at the conference hall of the governor's office in Ekiti, checks were distributed to some beneficiaries by the Commissioner for Budget, Economic Planning and Performance Management, Mr. Niyi Adebayo, who assured the Ekiti people of government's commitment to their yearnings and aspirations, and appreciated Governor Biodun Oyebanji for making their welfare a priority. Two of the beneficiaries who spoke on behalf of others, Mr. Babatunde Oluwafemi and Mrs. Victoria Ibimilua, appreciated the governor for his love for his people. Dignitaries at the occasion include the Commissioner for Information, Chief Taiwo Olatunbosun, Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Security, Mr. Ebenezer Boluwade, Commissioner for Environment, Chief Mrs. Tosin Aluko, representatives of the Head of Service, who is the Permanent Secretary, General Administration Department, Mr. James Owolabi, and other body of Permanent Secretaries, including the host Permanent Secretary, Barrister Olushola Akinloye. It will be recalled that the presentation of checks flag-off ceremony of the Ekiti State Palliative, which started in October, is scheduled to end in February. The management of the Ministry of Budget, Economic Planning and Performance Management and the entire people of Ekiti State thanked Mr. Governor for his magnanimity and generosity towards alleviating the effects of the removal of fuel subsidy among his people in the state.
It's not a register that was compiled based on party affiliation. It has nothing to do with political party membership. It's basically the most important criterion is those who are economically challenged, who are vulnerable, who are unemployed, who are widowed, who are handicapped or disabled in one form or the other. And as such, their ability to earn income has been completely affected or have been hampered in a very serious way. So the most important consideration is that they are Ekiti indigenes and they live amongst us, and indeed they do not have income on their own. Other than that, there is no other criteria. It has nothing to do with any political party.